We see a village near a river at the start of film, where a little girl was playing near the river. Her father arrives there and warns her not to play near the river, otherwise water's demon would catch you. The little girl starts seeing into the river silently after listening that. Her father appears from under the river and frightens her. She gets scared and starts crying. In order to make her smile, he starts making movements under the water. His daughter starts smiling, but someone catches his father inside the river and kills him. Then we see a priest in the village. He kills a giant fish in the river and claims that he has killed the demon. Then we see a boy there named Zhang. He is the main character of story. He was actually a demon hunter who used to hunt monsters and demons. He was trying to convince the villagers that priest didn't kill the demon fish. The demon of water is still under there, but no one was willing to believe him, and neither the little girl's mother, because his physical appearance was bad. Then priest says that this poor boy is insulting me and orders to hang him with rope. The villagers do the same and hang him on the rope. They start swimming in the river as they believe that water's demon has died. Then when Zhang looks into the river and sees water demon who was approaching villagers. When Zhang cries again and asks them to come out of the river, but no one was ready to listen to him. Water's demon come near to them and attacks them, and many people die there. Remaining people try to escape from the river, and try to hide, when Zhang asks them to pretend as if they were died, so that the demon may not harm them. He was helping out the villagers, because he was a kind-hearted person although he was a demon hunter, and this time villagers believe him and do the same. Then we see that little girl, who was running towards her mother, but water demon catches him. Her mother and villagers try to save her, but that demon swallow her. Her mother jumps into the river to kill the water demon, but water demon kills her mother also. Then water demon tries to kill a child, but when Zhang saves him, then some villagers and a healthy lady become succeeded in throwing demon outside water. Then water demon gets converted into a human shape. When Zhang sings Buddhas, in order to control the demon, but demon gets out of control. He starts beating Zhang. Then a girl approaches there. Her name was Miss Duan and she was also a demon hunter like Zhang. But she was not kind-hearted like Zhang because she never showed mercy to anyone, and she used to capture everyone. When Zhang beats the water demon so much, using her magic she converts him into a little demon doll. All the villagers say thank to Duan after watching all this. Then she asks Zhang of her identity and he introduces himself, that I'm also a demon hunter. Then he shows her the nursery rhyme book of Buddha. Duan starts laughing at him and shows her the magical bangle. Then Duan moves out from there. Then when Zhang visits his senior and tells him about water demon, but when Zhang's senior already knew everything, he tells him that once the water demon was so much kind-hearted. Then water demon saved a child who was drowning in the water, but people thought that he has come here to capture the child. That's why they killed the water demon and threw his dead body into the river. And right after that the anxious one became the water demon. When Zhang inquires whether those nursery rhymes of Buddha are powerful, from his senior replies yes and says any demon can be kind-hearted with the help of these rhymes. When Zhang says that I also want to kill the demon like other demon hunters, his senior forbids him and says killing is not the solution, but to relax any demon, Buddha's rhymes are the best solution. Then we see a couple who visit a restaurant in the jungle, but as they enter into the restaurant, its door closes by itself. There was no one in the restaurant except them. Then a waiter comes there and shows them roasted pigs of their restaurant. They think of it as very tasty and start taking the dinner. They relish the food and express admiration for the person who prepared it. Then the owner of the restaurant who had cooked the meal visits them. The girl questions him that how can you make such a tasty meal? Then the restaurant owner show them his real face, which was much weird, and they realize that he was a demon. The demon tries to kill them. They try to escape from there, that suddenly the roasted pigs, and they see that roasted humans were also inside the roasted pigs. After seeing the horrible scene, they lose their senses and the demon kills them. We see Zhang in the same restaurant. A girl welcomes him and says that you would like the most tasty dish of our restaurant. Now because he was a demon hunter he could clearly see what was happening there. He was seeing dead bodies instead of customers. He was able to see roasted humans in the roasted pigs. Then he says the girl to stop. Your game is over now. I know that you are a demon. After listening him she tries to kill him. Then Duan reaches out there and kills all the demons with her magical bangle. Then the restaurant's owner comes there and Duan beats him badly. Here we come to know that restaurant's owner was a pig demon. Duan holds his both hands and asks Zhang to suck the pig demon. He does the same and sucks the pig demon. Then Duan sucks him inside her and tries to capture him inside the magical cloth. But pig demon was not coming under control and he exposes his real face. Then they both had to leave in order to save their lives. Duan fell in love with Zhang. She tries to come near her but he escapes from there. Then he meets his senior and tells him the whole story of night. His master says that yes, I know about him. He is a pig demon. and this pig demon was also very kind-hearted once. Then her wife cheated upon him. Then he became the pig demon. But if you want to relax him you will have to meet the big demon, who is very powerful demon. Then when Zhang inquires about that demon, he replies that the most powerful and big demon is Monkey King. Buddha has captured him inside the cave on mountains for 500 years. When Zhang inquires that is that real that Monkey King lives there? Then when Zhang tells him the location of mountains where a big statue of Buddha is present, and Monkey King lives in a small cave nearby, his senior tells him that apart from being powerful Monkey King is very clever, so you must be very careful and don't fall into his trap. Then when Zhang continues his journey but his foot falls under a trap, then some people arrive there and one of them was having Duan's bangle in his neck. They tell him that we are demon hunters. They had also prisoned Duan with them. Then Duan tells them that when Zhang is my husband and we are not demon hunters, let us go. In order to justify this they ask Wen Zhang to tell the truth and ask for the proof. Then Duan asks him to tell them that they were husband and wife and asks him to justify that, because if we failed to prove it, they would kill us. Then Duan tries to harass him in front of all and the reality shows up. In reality all the people present over there were Duan's people, and Duan had done so, intentionally so as to come closer to Wen Zhang, as she loved him. But when Wen Zhang finds out reality, he becomes angry at them, and tries to go from there. But Duan asks her people to make him a prisoner. Then she asks one of her fellow that what should be done to make him fall in love with me. Her friend tells her that you should do as I direct you to do. Duan goes to Wen Zhang and her friend starts beating someone. Duan does the same. She thinks that by doing this Wen Zhang would fall in love with her, but that doesn't happen. She was unaware that she beat him so badly. Then they listen a weird voice. They see Pig Demon over there. She asks her fellows to move the carriage. They try to run away but Pig Demon came nearer. Duan pushes Wen Zhang out to save him. Pig Demon attacks the carriage and breaks it. Wen Zhang comes near Duan and finds her unconscious. He holds her in arms. Duan then starts laughing and says that now it's proved that you love me. Wen Zhang replies that no I don't love you. Then 3 more demon hunters approach there and one of them beats Pig Demon and makes him to go from there. Then these 3 demon hunters starts arguing about their powers. Wen Zhang tells them that you are demon hunters so you must not argue on it, and you should jointly fight the demon. Then a demon hunter calls him poor. Duan favors him here but Wen Zhang says that you are distracting me. You are distracting my attention from my motive. I have some aim, so you should leave me. Duan tears apart his book having nursery rhymes. But Wen Zhang doesn't pay attention and he moves from there. Wen Zhang finally reaches at those mountains but he couldn't find the Buddha's statue there. He then closes his eyes and starts thinking about Buddha's statue. He then realizes that Buddha's statue is present in the mountains and he sees it. He finds the cave of Monkey King and meets him. He asks him that how can he relax the Pig Demon. The Monkey King asks him to use a beautiful girl in order to call Pig Demon here. Then I would relax him. Duan reaches out there and when Zhang questions his presence there, she says that don't ask me any question. I know you need a beautiful girl this time. I can help you. She helps them and Pig Demon appears over there. Pig Demon tries to kill them but Monkey King calls him inside the cave. Then Monkey King drags him inside the cave. When Duan and Wen Zhang come inside the cave, they see that Pig Demon was converted into small demon and Duan makes him Pig Doll, using her magical cloth, and hands him over to Wen Zhang. Duan converts her magical bangle into a ring and makes Wen Zhang to wear it. But when Zhang takes a stone and tries to break his finger, Duan takes out her magical ring from his finger. She hands him over his nursery rhymes book and says that I'm illiterate. That's why it took me 3 days to fix it up. She says sorry and moves from there. When Zhang also try to go from there but Monkey King calls him from the cave. He asks him that whether it's lunar night. When Zhang replies in yes. Then Monkey King says that I am unable to see the moon because a flower is covering the cave. When Zhang plucks that flower out and all the flowers catch fire there. Actually the flower he picked out had made him prisoner in cave. But when Zhang fell in trap of Monkey King and he plucked the flower out. And now Monkey King got free from Buddha's imprisonment. Then he comes in his real state and says that now I'm free. And even Buddha can't harm me. When Zhang replies that you are wrong. Buddha is still present. When Zhang thinks of Buddha after saying this. Monkey King takes all his hairs. And says that Buddha is liar and even your trust on Buddha is never true. Because Buddha would never come here to save you. 3 demon hunters come there. And try to kill Monkey King who was more powerful and he kills all of them. Now he tries to kill Wen Zhang but Duan appears over there. Monkey King was most powerful one so he kills Duan also. Seeing her dead, Wen Zhang gets sad and recalls her love for him. He was very much sad so he starts crying. Then Monkey King makes her dead body to fly in the air. Wen Zhang starts thinking of the Buddha who then uses his power and make Monkey King kind-hearted. Then we see Wen Zhang along with Pig Demon, Monkey King and Water who were going to their journey. And the movie ends up here.